Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stage, the live house band.
How you enjoying the show, folks? Fantastic. As long as I'm singing, there's a bell up in my brain that's ringing, making a crazy ding-dong. And if this band don't desert me, then there's nothing in the world can hurt me, long as I'm singing my song. Give me trumpet, Steve can. Put some saxes with them, polygophon. Strings, don't need them. Add some rhythm. As long as I'm singing, then the world's alright and everything's swinging, long as I'm singing my song. Zip-a-dip-a-doo-doo, weep, 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 weep. Two. Making music is more to me than a pleasure, 'cause me and music, hey, we go together like notes in a measure. Long as I'm singing, then the world's alright and everything's swinging, long as I'm singing my, long as I'm singing my, long as I'm singing my song.
As long as I'm drinking, it doesn't really matter if everything's sinking, as long as I'm drinking my drink.
Oh, hang on, folks. What's happening here? Let's get these lights up.
You know, I was just looking for the dressing room, and I came through at the back of the auditorium somehow.
Oh dear, let's get these house lights up, shall we? Let's see what's going on.
That's just me, Pally.
I think he's coming the wrong entrance again.
Yeah, well,
Deary me, dear.
it's kind of your fault, Francis.
Why's that?
Well, because of that argument we had.
Oh, what, do you mean because you drunk all my drink?
Oh, that's what got up your...
It's
Yeah.
nothing to do with that argument about that song, no?
Well, you know, folks, this guy right here, he's had everyone writing for him, from Nelson Riddle to Sammy Carnes. He's sung with all the big bands, Count Basie.
Duke Ellington.
Yeah.
I've had Yip Harburg write for me. I've had Hoagie Carmichael.
Oh, you remember?
Yep.
Well done. Well, the only thing is, I happened to say to him, what the hell is that?
You got something down there you're playing around with?
Well, they told me to be careful with it, but I think I just dropped it.
You want to bring it up here and we'll have a look at it?
No, I'm going to leave it behind. It's like witchcraft, man.
Wicked witchcraft.
Oh, yeah. But this guy right here, he got all offended when I said, I bet he'd like to have a hit that everybody knows like my hits.
Are you talking about that Regnet Trucker song again?
I'm talking about all the songs, but that's a good case in point, Francis. Hey, who was the last guy that called you Francis anyway? So, I decided to put it to the test and see if you guys could remember that hit. And it goes a little something like this. Can you play it for me, Max?
Let's see if these guys remember that one.
You're gonna know it. Sing along with me if you know it. Oh, trailer for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Sing it out. There you go, Pally.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call him a choir, Pally.
Oh, now who's getting all dirty on my audience?
Okay, I tell you what. Now, I think this side, they sung a lot better. So, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to split you right down the middle. And close your legs, please, madam. And this side there, they can be your side. You can be Dino's singers. And this side here, you can be my singers. Is that all right? And I think obviously we're gonna go through it. And then
like
Dino's side can go through it. And we're gonna see who sounds better.
Bit
My
of
side, are you ready?
pantomime.
I tell you what, I might want to swap sides. My side, are you ready? Yeah. Fantastic. Let's hit it from the top, Max.
I know my side's ready. We're always ready, right? So sing it with me from the top. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Trailer for sale or rent.
Don't help him out, my side.
Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Let's keep
What do you
going.
got?
But 2 hours of bush and broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. Oh yeah.
Well, it's not bad. I tell you what, we're in a bit of trouble here, my side, you know?
That's like music to my ears. Well, it's
Take
like
a quick
music.
relax, okay? I'm counting on you guys, okay? Get yourself nice and relaxed. Fine voice. Let's go 4 bars in, Max. Here we go. Trailer for sale or rent. Rooms to let 50. Where you go, guys? No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I got 2 hours of pushing broom buys an
You still going?
8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. Fantastic.
Have you finished yet?
Well, I think finished. We slammed it, Pally.
Oh, we were going for quality rather than quantity, right?
What say we sing these guys a song and you have a break, yeah?
Sing? I can barely walk right now, Francis.
Okay.
How about we tell him a little story?
Which one are you thinking?
One about a real bad cat.
Okay. Now, folks, we're going to leave Las Vegas for a short while. We're going to head on all the way over to Chicago. We can tell you about a bad old guy called Leroy Brown.
But don't worry, folks, you can still sing along. Oh, yeah.
Well, the south side of Chicago, it's the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown.
Because Leroy is a gambler, and he likes his fancy clothes. He likes to wave his diamond ring in front of everybody's nose.
And he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog.
Well, Leroy's more than trouble. You know, he stands about 6'4". The downtown ladies call him treetop lover. The studs call him Sar. Oh, he's got a Continental and an Eldorado too. He got a .32 gun in his pocket for fun and a razor blade strapped to his shoe.
I said he's bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog.
But the story ain't finished there, folks. Oh no, let's go!
Well, now Friday, about a week ago, Leroy shooting dice. And at the edge of the bar sat a lady named Doris, and well, Doris sure looked nice. He laid his eyes upon her, and the trouble soon began. And Leroy Brown, he learned a lesson about messing with the wife of a jealous man. I tell you, he's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. I tell you, he's bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Badder than old King Kong, badder than a junkyard dog.
Are you boys singing out here without me again?
No, we're playing polo or something.
Is it my turn yet?
I'm gonna get a drink.
Okay. Best you do that.
I might watch for a little while.
This is something sparkly. Take it away, boys. A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat or help you at the automat. Men grow cold as girls grow old, as we all lose our charms in the end. But square cut or pear shaped, these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Tiffany's, Cartier, Black Star Frost Garment. Talk to me, Harry Winston, and tell me all about it. There may come a time when a lass needs a lawyer, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. There may come a time when a hard-boiled employer thinks you're awful nice, but get that ice or else no dice. He's your guy when stocks are high, but beware when they start to descend. It's then that those louses go back to their spouses. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
You know what? I'm a sucker for dancing.
He's kind of half right, folks. He's a sucker for dances.
Hey, steady on, Pally.
Okay, while we're in Vegas, we're in Vegas, right? Of course we're in Vegas. We're gonna do a gambling song. They call you Lady Love, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me, the pickings have been lush, and yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners, you might refuse to stay, and so the best that I can do is pray. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you ever was a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see just how nice a dame you're gonna be. I know the way you treated all those schmucks you've been with. Luck be a lady with me. A lady wouldn't leave her escort 'cause it's not fair and it's not nice. A lady wouldn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep this party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the guy that you walked in with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck, let a gentleman see just how nice a broad that you can be. I know the way you treated all those guys you've been with, but luck be a lady with me. A lady wouldn't flirt with strangers. She'd have a heart, she'd have a soul. A lady wouldn't make those little snake eyes at me when I bet my life on this roll. So let's keep this party polite. Please don't you get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm that guy that you walked in with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady tonight. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. How you enjoying the show so far? Fantastic. And how about this smoking hot band, huh? Don't they swing hard?
Come on, folks.
I think it's time it's probably time we gave him a little credit. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. How would you like to meet our fantastic house band right now? We're going to introduce them to you personally. Right over here on my left, we got the leader of the band playing the bass, Mr. Max Bedford. Take it away, Max. He knows 2 chords.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Max Bedford. How about that?
What a groover.
Next up, we got the magic hands of Mr. Tim Moore. And I tell you what, he plays piano very well also.
So smooth. You know, he ain't no Liberace. It's probably a good thing. Is that a song, Tim? Are you playing a song right there? Well, that sure is special.
Tim Moore, ladies and gentlemen. And next up, we got Mr. Slim Harris, the pulse and the very heartbeat of our show. Take it away, Slim.
Oh, yeah. Now you're with it, baby. Whoa there. Enough, baby. Quick, give him a round of applause before he starts.
Slim Harris, ladies and gentlemen.
I tell you what, you know, in all the sheet music, you got all the dots. There's a little piece in the music right there in the dots. It tells all the other musicians when to come back in, and it just says, tomorrow. Thank you.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we got the only female in our band here, Miss Pauline Goffin. Miss Pauline Goffin, ladies and gentlemen.
How about that, huh?
And then finally on trumpet here, Mr. Steve Kent.
Oh yeah, baby, I know where you're going.
Anybody remember Eddie Calvert? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Steve Kent.
I think we're gonna have to rename that guy.
What's that?
Let's call him Steve Can.
Steve Can, very
You
good.
sure can. You know what? You've been singing enough. Why don't you take a break? I think there's something waiting for you in the dressing room.
Okay, you've been drinking enough. Why don't you take a break? You know, ladies and gentlemen, last time you gave a sample, it had an olive in it.
That was a good year. It was a good sample. Yeah, I say something waiting. It could be a someone waiting for him. I'm going to sing one of his songs again. I tell you what, now we've introduced to the whole band, maybe you guys could line up and tell us your names. If you got all the stars under one roof, if you're going to aim for the stars, then why not shoot straight for the moon? Who the hell wrote this stuff? Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Hold my hand, baby, just kiss me. You got to fill my heart up with song. I wanna swing forevermore. You're all that I've been dreaming of. You're all I'm searching for. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love, baby, I love you. Thank you, folks. Now, it was around this time in the show, our producer, he's called Irish Paulie, and we call him Irish Paulie because he's Irish, and his name's Paulie, so it kind of seems appropriate. He says to me, Dino, we need something real classy at this point in the show.
Get on with it, will you? To be sure.
Would you want to be out here instead of me?
Get on with it, to be sure.
I can see your watch. It's a nice watch. What? Just leave it to me. So he says, Dino, we need something real classy at this point in the show. And I say, that's no problem, boy. We can do classy. Turns out he didn't mean me, so would you please put your hands back together for Judy Garland.
Never know how much I love you, never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever, that is something you all know. Fever isn't such a new thing, fever started long ago. Romeo loved Juliet, Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame, thou giveth fever. When we kiss it, fever with thy flaming youth. Fever, I'm on fire, fever, yea, I burn forsooth. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare, he gives me fever. With his kisses, fever when he holds me tight. Fever in the morning, a fever all through the night. Now you've listened to my story, here's the point that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade, they give you fever. When you kiss them, fever if you live and learn. Fever till you sizzle, what a lovely way to burn. 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 Thank you. Okay, well, it's that time for another duet. So, I would like to bring Dino back on to do Something Stupid.
In front of all these people?
Well, not quite.
I mean, I can do stupid, baby, but...
Not that stupid.
Okay.
Okay. Keep focused.
Well, you know, there's something I've been meaning to ask you, honey.
Okay.
Something you could do for me.
Okay.
Something real important.
Really important?
Something I need.
Like to get on with a song?
Well, I was thinking another drink, but
Oh,
we can get on with the song.
we can get on with the song. I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two
or three.
And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lies you heard the night before. And though it's just a line to you, for me it's true and never seemed so right before.
I practiced every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come true. But then I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you. time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and all the nights so blue.
And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you.
Time is right, your perfume fills my
My
head,
hair, the stars get red and all the nights so blue. Then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Hey, baby, one more thing.
You'll have to wait till the end to get a drink.
No.
Okay,
Which way's the audience?
that way.
Oh, there you are. What do we got coming up next then, Tim? I guess it is. Hit it, Slim. That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, but you're shot down in May. I ain't gonna let it change my tune. I'm gonna get back on top again come June. Oh, I said that's life. And funny as it may seem, there are folks out there getting kicks, just stomping on your dreams. I won't let it get me down, because this fine old world keeps spinning round. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. I know one thing. Each time I find myself and I'm lying on my face, I pick myself up and I get back in the race, 'cause that's life. And I couldn't deny it. I've thought of quitting, darling, but my heart wouldn't buy it. If there's nothing shaking this here July, I'm gonna hop on a big bird and fly. I said that's life. That's what everybody say. Riding high in April, shut down again in May. I'm gonna change that old tune. I'll make it back on top again come June, because that's life. And as funny as it's gonna seem, some folks get their kicks out of stomping on your dream. Ain't gonna let it get Dino down, no, because it's a fine world and it's spinning round. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet. In other words, with B, I've been up and down, over and out. It don't matter to me. Every time I find myself laying flat on my face, I pick myself up just to get back in the race, 'cause that's life. I can't deny it. I've thought of cutting out, but my heart said, I ain't gonna buy it. If I didn't think it was worth one single try, oh well, I'd roll myself up in a big old ball and die. Whoa, my. Thank you, people. Oh, here it comes. What, did you hear one of your songs? How about we give him another number between the two of us?
Okay, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking I'm number one and you're number two.
Okay, now folks, we're kind of coming towards the end of our evening here. Thank you.
Well, a slight delayed reaction. I think you should repeat yourself.
I think we're kind of coming towards the end of the evening here, folks. Oh no! Did you get the one on video? Perfect. And of course, that means it's the beginning of his night. And we told you about a rather unsavory character, you know, guy called Levi Brown. Well, let me tell you, he ain't got nothing on Max the Knife. We're gonna tell you all about him and all the kind of things he gets up to. Impropriety, debauchery, drunkenness, all the ways the best nights end, yeah?
If you've ever met him, you better watch out, baby.
Ooh, the shark, babe, has such teeth, dear. He's gonna show them to you when they'll be pearly white.
Oh, just a jackknife has old Mac Heath now, and he keeps it tucked away out of sight.
You know when that shark bites with his teeth, babe, scarlet billows, they are gonna start to spread.
But fancy gloves, so has Mr. Mac Heath, yeah. You ain't ever gonna see even a trace of red.
On a tugboat down by the river going slow lies a body that's just a oozing life. And now Mac Heath he spends just like a pimp. Do you suppose our boy, he did something rash?
On the sidewalk one Sunday morning, lies a body that's oozing life. Somebody sneaking right around the corner. Could it be our boy Mac the Knife?
Now did you hear about Louis Miller? He disappeared, my friend.
Poor old Louis.
After drawing out all of his heart and cash.
Wasn't so much.
And now Mac, he spends just like a pimp. Do you suppose that he did something rash?
What about Jenny Diver and Suki Tawdry, Lottie Lanier and Lucille Brown? I got a line forming on my right now, ever since that Mac Heath character came back to town.
I said, oh, Tim Moore and old Slim Harris. What about Pauline Guffin and Steve King? Well, that line forms on the right, babe.
Now that Max is back in town.
Look out, oh, Maxie is back. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We got just one more song to sing for you. But before we do, we'd love to give a fantastic round of applause for our house band this evening. We got Max Bedford on bass, Tim Moore on keys, Slim Harris on drums, on trumpet, Mr. Steve Kant, and on saxophone, Miss Pauline Goffin.
And you know, this whole little show ain't gonna be complete without our wonderful dancers. So please give a big hand for Asha Natriani.
And from Miss Michaela Grimes.
And of course, the dame, she's been wowing you all night. She's been wowing me as well, folks. Judy Garland.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we spend most of the night here in Las Vegas. We are in Las Vegas, right? Yeah. We also been to Chicago, and I'd like to take you to the Big Apple and say goodnight with a song. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York.
These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it, New York, New York.
I wanna wake up. Actually, I don't wanna wake up at all. I just wanna sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap.
These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. We want to say thanks very much, ladies and gentlemen, for being a fantastic audience.
Come on, let's see those feet.
New York, New York.
I wanna wake up in a city that ain't gonna sleep, to find I'm a number one, top of the list, cream of the crop at the top of the heap.
These little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York.
If I can make it right there, I know I'll make it anywhere.
It's up to you, New York, New York. Now, Dino, didn't you say that they'd be saying more?
I thought they'd say no more. No more Pally.
Oh, no more. No, okay. But they're still not saying it.
No, let's just go home, man. Oh, hold
Wait
on.
a
I
minute.
think I can hear something.
You see, we do this dance. We pretend we're not going to do it. Okay, let's see what we got. We got something back there? Let's slow it down.
We need to hear you guys sing along with this one.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain.
Don't be shy now.
I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way.
Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, far too few to mention. I did all I had to do, and soaring through without exemption. I've planned each charted course, every careful step, all along the byway, but more, much more than this,
I did it my
Yes, there were times I and I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced them all and I stood tall and did it my way. I've lived, I've laughed and cried. I have had my fill, my share of losing and boozing. And now as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that. And may I say, never in no shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Oh no, not me. Yes, it was my